So 4 million people in the house. Thank you so much for watching. Hello, Sissy Pretty. Okay. Bigyan shout out. Bigyan shout out. John Mikey Vlog. Thank you for coming. Meron ka ng jacket, sis? Wow, thank you so much. Salamat sa pagpunta. Salamat sa pag-share. Kamusta ka na dyan? Di ka pa natutulog? Thank you sa pag-share mo, sis. Oh, sige, sige. Okay, salamat sa pabidyo mo. Hindi pa ko inaantok eh. Kaya nag-try ako. Ah, sige, sige. Salamat. Ay, wow. Thank you sa pa-share mo dyan. Thank you sa support, sis. So, 2 million people in the house. Thank you so much for coming. Please don't forget patamsa kay host. Stella Odulo, hello. Mega shout out. I give you jacket. You can drop your link. Stella Odudo Vlog, thank you for coming my live streaming. You have a jacket. You can drop your link. Thank you for thumbs up. The 2 million people in the house. Thank you so much, guys. Stella Odudo Vlog, she said, greetings, my beautiful host and Jamaican. How are you? So 3 million people in the house. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Okay. You're always welcome, Stella Odudu, and thank you for thumbs up. You can drop your link, guys. You have a jacket. Mega shout out. John Mikey Vlog, and Stella Audulo. Thank you for coming to my live streaming. Thank you so much. So 3 million people in the house. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for coming to my live streaming. So 3 million people in the house. Thank you so much, guys. So 3 million people in the house. Thank you so much for coming, guys. You can drop your link. Meron na po kayong mga jacket. There are 2 million people in the house. Thank you so much, guys. Sa BG-BG nyo dyan. So 3 million people in the house. Thank you so much, guys. Baka ninyo pakatamsak si host. Please, patamsak naman. Bigyan naman. 3 million people in the house. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you sa patamsa kay host. So 3 million people in the house. Thank you so much, guys, for coming my live streaming. So 4 million people in the house. Thank you so much for coming, guys. And don't forget to thumbs up kay host. So 4 million people in the house. Thank you so much, guys. Hello, mega shout out. Thank you so much for coming sa 6 million people in the house. Please don't forget to thumbs up kay host. The 4 million people in the house. Thank you so much, guys, for coming my live streaming. Mega shout out sa 2 million people in the house. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you din sa patamsak. Sa 2 million people in the house. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for coming my live streaming. So 2 million people in the house. Thank you so much guys for watching. So 3 million people in the house. Thank you so much guys for coming. And thank you sa patamsa kay host. So 3 million people in the house. Thank you so much guys for coming. So 4 million people in the house. Thank you so much for coming guys. Please don't forget to thumbs up kay host. Thank you. Wala ko may nakitang nagta-type dyan. So 4 million people in the house. Thank you so much for watching guys. Thank you for visiting my house. Thank you sa patamsak. You can you can drop your link guys. Magdikit-dikitan lang po kayo dyan. Baka hindi nyo pa kadikit yung bawat isa. Thank you sa patamsak. So 3 million people in the house. Thank you so much guys for watching my live streaming. Baka hindi nyo pa kadikit yung bawat isa dyan. Pwede na kayo magdikit-dikitan. The 3 million people in the house. Thank you so much guys. Hindi ako masyado nagingay kasi may natutulog na. Pwede na kayo magdikit-dikitan yan guys. Meron na kayong mga jacket. Thank you so much sa patamsa. 3 million people in the house. Thank you so much. Thank you so much sa pabiji-biji mo dyan, sis, si Jamaikit. Thank you so much, sis, for coming. Ba't hindi ko nakikita may nagtatype ng message? Sa 2 million people in the house. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you din sa patamsa kay host. You can drop your link. Magdikit-dikitan lang po kayo dyan. Mega shout out sa 2 million people in the house. Thank you so much. Thank you din sa patamsa kay host. Mega shout out sa 3 million people in the house. Thank you so much for coming to live streaming. You can drop your link, guys, and pwede na kayo magdikit-dikitan dyan. Mega shout out sa 3 million people in the house. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you din sa patamsa kay host. At 2 million people in the house. Thank you so much, guys. Hindi na ako masyado nag-iingay kasi may natutulog na. Yung kasama ko natutulog na pala siya. At 3 million people in the house. Thank you so much, guys, for coming. And please don't forget to thumbs up kay host. Thank you. So 4 million people in the house. Thank you so much for coming, guys. And please don't forget to thumbs up kay host. The 3 million people in the house. Thank you so much for coming. I love streaming. And thank you so much for thumbs up. Hindi ko nakikitang ano kayo dyan, nagda-drop ng link nyo. So 4 million people in the house. Thank you so much for coming, guys. And please don't forget to thumbs up kay host. Mega shout out Wilson Marshall. Thank you for coming. Greetings to beautiful host. Thank you so much, Wilson Marshall. Thank you so much. Thank you for thumbs up kay host. Greetings, my beautiful host. Hope you had a beautiful day. Thank you so much, Mr. Wilson Marshall. So 3 million people in the house. Thank you so much, guys. And please don't forget to thumbs up kay host. Thank you. To 2 million people in the house. Thank you so much for coming, my love streaming. And thank you for thumbs up. To 3 million people in the house. Thank you so much, guys, for coming, my live streaming. Baka ninyo pa katamsak si Hope. Bagya naman. Thank you sa pabiji-biji mo dyan. Sisi Jan Mike Vlog. Thank you so much. The 2 million people in the house. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much sa patamsak also. You can drop your link. Pwede na po kayo magdikit-dikitan dyan. The 1 million people in the house. Thank you so much. The 2 million people in the house. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for coming my live streaming. Mega shout out sa 2 million people in the house. Thank you for coming my live streaming, guys. And thank you for thumbs up. Mega shout out sa 3 million people in the house. Thank you so much, guys. You can drop your link. Pwede na kayong magdikit-dikitan dyan sa bawat isa. Baka ninyo pakadikitan yung isa't isa dyan. Hindi ko kayo nakita nagda-drop ng mga bahay niya. Mega shout out sa 3 million people in the house. Thank you for coming my live streaming. And thank you for thumbs up. Mag-extend na lang ako ng 30 minutes and then patutulog na din. Sa 3 million people in the house, thank you so much for coming. Thank you for thumbs up kay host. Baka hindi nyo pa kadikit dyan yung isa't isa. Pwede na po kayo magdikit-dikitan. Sa 3 million people in the house, thank you so much for coming my live streaming. And please, don't forget to thumbs up kay host. Thank you. You can drop your link, guys. Pwede na kayo magdikit-dikitan dyan. Baka hindi nyo pakadikit yung bawat isa. Yung magdikit-dikitan lang po kayo dyan. Mega shout out sa 3 million people in the house. Thank you for coming my live streaming, guys. And thank you for thumbs up kay host. Hindi ko nakikita yung nagbabaan kayo ng mga bahay nyo. Thank you so much sa pabidyo-bidyo mo dyan, Sisi Jan Moiket Vlog. Thank you for supporting me too and for sharing my live streaming. Thank you so much. And thank you for coming my live streaming, Wilson Marshall. Thank you so much. Sa 3 million people in the house, thank you so much for coming my live streaming. Mega shout out sa 3 million people in the house. Thank you so much for coming, guys. And please don't forget to thumbs up kay host. Hindi ko kayo nakikitang nagda-drop kayo ng mga bahay nyo. Mega shout out sa 3 million people in the house. Thank you for coming my live streaming, guys. And thank you for thumbs up kay host. Always here for your support. Oh yes, thank you. You're always welcome. Wilson Marshall. Thank you for always there for me. Thank you for coming my live streaming, Wilson Marshall. Thank you for thumbs up. So 4 million people in the house. Thank you so much, guys. And please don't forget to thumbs up kay host. Baka hindi nyo pa na thumbs up si host. Thank you. Malapit na matulog si host. Malapit na mag alas 2. Mega shout out sa 2 million people in the house. Thank you so much, guys. Sa 2 million people in the house. Thank you so much. Mega shout out sa 4 million people in the house. Thank you for coming my live streaming, guys. And please don't forget to thumbs up kay host. Pwede na kayo magbaba ng bahay nyo dyan kung meron na kayong mga jacket. Pwede na kayo magdikit-dikitan dyan. Sa 3 million people in the house, thank you so much for coming my live streaming. Baka hindi nyo pa natamsak si host. Patamsak naman po. Mega shout out sa 2 million people in the house. Thank you for coming. Thank you for thumbs up kay host. Hindi ko talaga nakikitang nag-drop kayo ng mga bahay nyo. Mega shout out sa 4 million people in the house. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for BGBG John Mikey Vlog. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you sa pa-thumbs up, guys. Sa 3 million people in the house, thank you so much for coming my live streaming. And thank you sa pa-thumbs up kay host. Ayan, nabulol-bulol na ako. To 2 million people in the house, thank you so much. And thank you sa pa-thumbs up. Mega shout out sa 3 million people in the house. Thank you for coming my live streaming. Thank you for thumbs up kay host. Magbaba lang kayo ng bahay nyo dyan. Baka hindi nyo pakadikit yung isa't isa. Pasensya na kayo sa boses ni host. Parang paus na. Kasi medyo naantok na din. Magdikit-dikitan lang kayo dyan, guys. Mega shout out Joyful Meals. Hello. Thank you for coming. Ayun, mega shout out Joyful Meals. Thank you for coming my live streaming. Thank you sa patamsa. Baka hindi mo pa natamsak si host. Paki naman. Bigyan naman. Thank you. Baka hindi mo pa natamsak si host. Patamsak naman po. Thank you for coming. Joyful Meals. Magbaba ka lang ng bahay mo dyan. Meron ka namang jacket. Oh, okay. Thank you sa pagbisita sa bahay ko, Sisi. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you sa patamsak. Joyful Meals. Thank you. Thank you for coming my live streaming. Malapit na rin matutulog si host. Sa 3 million people in the house, thank you so much for coming, guys. And thank you for thumbs up. Magbaba lang kayo ng bahay nyo dyan. Meron na kayong mga jacket. So, magdikit-dikitan lang po kayo dyan sa bawat isa. Baka hindi nyo pakadikit yung isa't isa. You can drop your link, Joyful. What's this? Joyful Meals. Magbaba ka lang ng bahay mo dyan. Thank you for coming. Sige. Ayan, nagbaba ng bahay si Joyful Meals. Baka yung dikit-dikit lang po kayo dyan. Meron na po kayong mga jacket. Thank you pala pagpunta sa aking bahay. At saka papatamsa kay host. Salamat. Mega mega shout out sa 3 million people in the house. Thank you so much for coming my live streaming, and thank you for Tamsa kay host. Malapit na rin si host matulog. Walang anuman. Okay, salamat. Salamat sa pagpunta sa aking munting bahay. Mabuti naman po ako, Sisi. Mabuti naman po ako, Joyful Meals. Saan ka pala ngayon, sis? Joyful Meals? Saan ka ngayon? Gising ka pa? O sige, sige, anytime pwede kang magpunta dito. I-ano mo lang, ikalimbang mo lang para mag-notified ako sa'yo. Salamat sa patamsak, sis. Oh, thank you, USA. Ay, wow. Mega mega shoutout sa'yo. Salamat sa pagbisita mo sa aking bahay. Thank you so much. At saka sa patamsak. Malapit na rin matulog si host. Mga ano na lang, 10 minutes. Mega mega shout out sa 3 million people in the house. Thank you for coming my live streaming. Oo, sige. Matutulog na ako maya-maya. Salamat sa pagpunta ha. See you sa next. Salamat ulit. Salamat. Ingat ka dyan din lagi. Take care, you always there. Sisi. Thank you so much. Yayakapin kita ng mahigpit. Salamat. Bibisitahin din kita sa bahay mo, Sisi, ha? Bibisitahin din kita. Salamat sa pagbisita sa aking munting bahay. Oo nga naman. Siyempre, natawa din ako. Thank you so much sa sa pagbisita. Mega mega shout out sa 3 million people in the house. Thank you so much for coming my live streaming. And thank you for Tamsa kay host. Angeline Solera. Hello, mega mega shout out sa'yo. Bibigyan po kita ng jacket. Ayan, mega mega shout out Angeline Solera. Mabigyan na po kita ng jacket. You can drop your link. Baka hindi mo pa natamsak si host. Please naman, patamsak. Patamsak naman kay host. Sa bagong pasok. Salamat. Thank you sa patamsak, Angeline Solera. Ayan, pwede na kayo dyan, magdikit-dikitan. Ayan, sabi ni Joyful Meals, hello sa lahat dito. Ayan, salamat sa patamsak. Magdikit-dikitan lang po kayo ng bahay. Nagbaba na po ng bahay si Angeline Solera. Baka hindi nyo pa po kadikit. Pwede nyo na pong dikitan. Mega shout out sa 3 million people in the house. Thank you for coming my live streaming and thank you for tamsa kay host. Pwede na po kayo magdikit-dikitan sa bawat isa. Meron na po kayong mga jacket. Sa 3 million people in the house, thank you so much for coming guys. Thank you sa patamsa kay host. Mega shout out sa 4 million people in the house. Thank you for coming my live streaming guys. Please don't forget to tamsa kay host. Salamat. Pwede na kayo diyang magdikit-dikitan. Baka hindi nyo pa kadikit yung bawat isa. Mega shout out sa 4 million people in the house. Thank you so much. Salamat sa patamsa kay host. Malapit na rin akong matulog. Sa 4 million people in the house. Thank you so much for coming guys. Salamat sa patamsa kay host. Sa 5 million people in the house, thank you so much for coming guys. Please, don't forget to tamsa kay host. Sa tamsak masaya na ako. You can drop your link guys. Maglablaban lang kayo dyan. Saan kasi? Ako, nasa ako ngayon? Nasa Middle East, sa Kuwait. Nasa Kuwait ako, Joyful Meals. Mega shout out sa 6 million people in the house. Thank you for coming my live streaming. Baka hindi nyo pa natamsak si host. Patamsak naman po. Salamat. Thank you sa patamsak. Mega shout out sa 5 million people in the house. Thank you for coming guys. Salamat sa pabidyo-bidyo nyo dyan. Joyful Meals. Mega shout out sa 4 million people in the house. Thank you for coming my live streaming. And yes, Joyful Meals. I know, nandyan ka pa. Salamat sa pabidji-bidji mo dyan, Sisi. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Joyful Meals, for coming my live streaming. So 4 million people in the house. Thank you so much for coming my live streaming, guys. And thank you sa Tamsa kay host. Salamat sa pagstay nyo sa akin, guys. Salamat. Malapit na akong matulog. It's already 1:59 in the morning here. Thank you so much sa pabidyo-bidyo nyo dyan. Jan Mikey Vlog. Thank you so much for sharing my live streaming, Sisi. And thank you so much to Joyful Meal. Salamat sa pagpunta sa aking bahay, Sisi. Yes, I have to say goodnight because I'm going to nap now. So see you on my next LS maybe tomorrow. Thank you so much, guys. Take care always there. Okay? Matutulog na si host. Thank you. Bye-bye. Good night to everyone. Good night.